So Team Phantom is a SFU zero emission electric vehicle race team. The idea of Team Phantom was when we joined the SFU, we wanted to join the race team, but unfortunately our race team was in the process of folding. So we decided to create Team Phantom to give people the opportunity to have automotive education and be ready to enter the industry for electric vehicle innovation.
So our team is preparing for our very first competition in California in June. The mechanical team is working on some of the bodywork for the car, a lot of the internals like steering, braking, suspension.
My name is Jonathan King. I'm the mechanical lead for Team Phantom. I contribute to Team Phantom by basically kind of overseeing all the mechanical systems of the car. We are in charge of keeping the driver safe, car in one piece, and we are in charge of how it moves in response to different scenarios that it's in. We have to make sure that everything fits together in a very intricate way to save space, and all the while allowing it to perform in certain aspects. For example, like if it's going around a turn at a certain speed, then the car will tilt in a certain orientation so that it allows for really tight turns while still maintaining control.
The electrical team is actually downstairs right now soldering about 15 different circuit boards when we're slowly starting to test our high voltage systems, which include our battery, our motor, and our motor controller. And our embedded team is writing a lot of software right now to make sure that the driver is super safe when they're driving and that we can handle all fault conditions as necessary.
The only thing you need to have is kind of a passion for learning and then general interest in team. For me personally, I worked a little with Arduino and I just got a rush when I saw like micro LEDs and moving motors, and I just wanted to carry on with that. I was told that embedded on Team Phantom is working on an electric race car, so I just had to hop on that, and here I am today.
The initial goals were actually, our first goal was to build an electric go-kart, just so we could learn how to actually think about building a race car and learning how to put all different systems together, like the batteries and the motor and the chassis all together. And then our next goal, which is what's coming up in June, is we're going to build an electric vehicle, which we've already designed, and take it to competition in California.
A race car.
Race car.
I'm Jared Crane, and I've been with Team Phantom for 2 years now. As the electric lead now, I've learned a lot of how to manage a team, deal with people, delegate tasks. I've also learned a lot of hands-on skills. Learning Altium, doing circuit design, which I haven't gotten before, as well as some good design practices, some good fine soldering skills. As we advance and as I took on this role, it's been a lot of how to delegate a team, how to manage it so we can actually make it to competition with deadlines, make it on time. A lot of the learnings from the club is passing down from our senior members. They've got a lot of big skill, big experience from those companies, and they've just been passing it down to our members, and we keep passing it down to the fresh comers.
Hi, I'm Matthew Mendoza. I am president of Team Phantom, SFU Formula SAE Electric. To me, Team Phantom has been a great opportunity for our members to learn, to educate themselves, to educate others, and most importantly, to be a part of something that they can feel welcome to one that they can make friends, and to make connections that they truly trust. Overall, Team Phantom is a community that is centered around making this electric vehicle, but for me, most importantly, Team Phantom is a team that I'm proudly able to call home.
Well, after competing in our June 2020 competition, well, first we're going to be celebrating because we got our car that far. But next, we want to be able to show our race car to the community and actually educate high school students, elementary school students, and the wider community on sustainability and clean energy. So that's part of our plan. And then we're going to start building our next iteration of the car because we want to compete in more competitions next year and build an even better and stronger race car.
Autonomous vehicles. Oh, sometimes.
You guys good? I'm gonna start welding here, so
Good thing.